Welcome back
to Marriage Beyond the Veil.
Well, I'm wearing a shirt that I truly, truly love.
Mm-hmm.
This was a shirt given to me by my beautiful niece, Brittany Pegram, or as I affectionately refer to as British, to pay homage to my dad because that's what he calls her. But at any rate, as we celebrated my 60th birthday, she gave me this shirt as a gift. And you can see it says 1962 vintage. Mm-hmm. But underneath that, which you can't see, it says top notch, classic style, all original parts. And that's what I wanted to talk about. In your love relationship, do you have all original parts? For the life of me, as we get more seasoned, for those who don't understand the terminology, older, people will tuck, they will lift, they will... I'm so outdone by seeing women with faces that look like this, and they think they're beautiful. I mean, it's just like, in the immortal words of Elsa from Frozen, let it go. What do you think about maintaining all original parts?
Okay, so I'm okay with a few nip tucks. I just don't think that it can, it can be overdone so much.
If you and my buddy and you think I'm sexy. No.
It can be overdone. I mean, and then there's a lot to be saying when aging gracefully.
Now, and hear me well. I'm not talking about the necessities. If one, needs a knee replacement.
Right. No, I'm not talking about that
hip
either.
replacement. I'm not talking about those kinds of things. I'm talking about the vanity pieces.
Right. Well, and then, because, you see some women and they're like 80 years old and, the boobs are, up here and...
Their hair is blacker than my shirt.
Come
on, people.
It can be a bit much.
God, in his infinite wisdom, allow us to gray because it softens those features, right?
Yeah.
So, when you're no longer a grape and you're a prune, stop trying to be a grape. A grape is firm. A grape is tight. Be the prune that you are. Embrace your wrinkles. Embrace the sag. I just think natural is better. If you want to be vintage, right? Because vintage pieces are worth more.
That's true. They are.
Yeah. And so, as the shirt says, top-notch classic style. Be that classic that you were intended to be. Stop trying to recapture who you were in your teens, in your 20s, and your 30s. You don't live there anymore. And neither does your body.
I agree. I mean, like I said, I don't have a problem with a little nip tuck, but I think it's, there is a time when you should just let it go. And just some age.
Because some of you are walking around like Picasso paintings.
Yeah.
Am I beautiful? I think not.
Yeah, that's like because we're in the the award season.
Oh.
And so you see somebody come up to get an award, and you go, "Who is that?
Who's that?" Right?
And then you see the name, you go, "Oh."
You don't even recognize these people.
Okay, yeah.
Look,
one nip tuck too many.
And this goes for you sassies too. False lashes, false hair, false everything. Poor Dino's terrified when he saw the real sassy because she wasn't sassy. Look. Embrace who you are with authenticity. I'm going to tell you about my wrinkles, about my gray hair. I wear it proudly. Why? Because I got it the old-fashioned way. I earned it. Whatever you've earned, however you are on the journey, love you. All of you. Warts and all. So, until tomorrow, be that vintage, top-notch, classic, with all original parts, if the Lord says the same.
Have a good evening.